Okay, good morning. Welcome to PolyU Education Info Day 2021. I'm Dr. Simon Cheng. It's the program leader in management as well as the speaker for this section. Of course, we are from Department of Management and Marketing. For the Jupiter's code JS30X0. As you may know that in these sections, it will conduct in English as well. We will take the hybrid mode. So in other words, all of you, I'm very happy to have you here. And also I welcomed you here. I'm to be frank. This is exactly what we are doing at Polytechnic. Maybe to those, classmates who are online, maybe you cannot be here, but also you may know that actually in this lecture hall, we have full house. And then also we have close to 80 audience here. So that's why welcome once again. And especially, of course, colleagues, teachers, and also students and guests. So once again, welcome. And at the same time, I'd like to take this opportunity to say hi to those who are online here. Not only our audience here, you can see we have close to 150, audience in our online chat room. So hello, so welcome. And why not we start? And you should understand that in our Faculty of Business, so we are taking of this mode. We have three different screens, as well as we have 8 majors. So what will happen is under the umbrella of Faculty of Business, we have accounting and finance, we have logistics, as well, we have management and marketing. So here today, of course, you come to here is for the screen of management and marketing. So that's why in the coming 30 minutes time, so I wish you'll be with me and I can have more time to explore. So what happened in our MM programs. So welcome to Department of Management and Marketing. So, of course, we'd like to create your future with a career in management and marketing because all of you are here. So I can't wait to come to your side and say hi to you and also to welcome you. But first of all, you have to ask yourself, especially it's in PolyU Info Day. Maybe you find there are many interests, so you have your own choice. That is, for example, you have your selection in particular professionalism. But to some others, for example, I'm not sure is that you, but any one of you, so which means students, any one of you, you don't know what to do, and as well, I'm still shopping around and struggle in selecting what's your preferred programs. Okay, maybe you ask yourself, what's your strengths? Actually, I don't know yet. And then also maybe is that I have to make my choice so that at least I have to join any universities in any programs first. And do you want to have more time to explore your interests? You want to have more flexibility, okay, in selecting your choice. But of course, I understand your needs because even after 4 years program, maybe you want to find your professionalism. Am I right? So it's fair play. I want to have more time, more flexibility as well. I would like to develop my professionalism. So do you know what will happen if you still haven't made up your mindset? Okay, maybe our program, that is our scheme in management and marketing, may fit you well. Okay, so today I'd like to bring you to this journey in finding your career in management and marketing. So of course, once again, we are the Jupiter's code is JS30X0, and then it's in our 4 years program. So what will happen is, first of all, you have to admit it in our scheme. Okay. And after the first year, so which means you complete your year 1, you will have choice to select either in BBA in management as well as BBA in marketing. Okay, so this is will be your selection. And also, friends, I mean, many of you still struggle. I don't know which program I prefer because I just curious in, let's say, human beings, because we are all individuals, we are all people. I just want to know how to communicate with others. Am I right? So maybe I ask you a few questions. You may know more about what is management and also what is marketing. First of all, are you curious in how to motivate others, how to influence others? I think so, because when you are at work, you will be motivated by your supervisors, and then also being motivated as a subordinate, being motivated by some others. So are you willing to, let's say, communicate with quite a diverse groups? Okay, so which means different people across cultures. So do you want to find some solutions, innovative solutions to solve any business problems? Okay, so if you think that can raise your interest, maybe you will select management. Okay, but on the other hand, some others, we have lots of social media, and then if you want to know how to plan, let's say for any marketing campaign, okay, do you want to manage a successful brand, okay, as well, do you want to create any advertising strategies, and then more importantly is, do you want to make use of some of the business analytics in analyzing consumer behavior? So if that is the case, our marketing programs may fit you well. So that's why if you give me little time, I can explain to you how our program can support you and help you in your journey, so that, of course, to find a good job. But beforehand, of course, I just introduced myself. I'm Simon. I'm the program leader in management, and actually our team are here. So in management side, we also have Dr. Stephen Koh is our deputy program leader. And of course, we have our marketing team. We have Dr. Jackie Tame, our program leader in BBA marketing. So of course, she's here. And as well, we have Dr. Winslet Chen, our deputy program leader. So which means you can see we have lots of supporting to our students. And just because I suppose you are here and then you give me time to listen to this info seminar. So what will happen is you would like to know more about management and marketing. Of course, it's difficult to explain to you in details, okay? But just in a general differentiation between what is management and marketing is we can define it something within organization or outside organization. So you should know in management and marketing, we always deal with different individuals, okay? Employees, managers, customers, and any other stakeholders. So what is management is things we have to organize things that is within organizations. So you can suppose that we have to interact with our peers, okay? So that's why we have to work with our colleagues, and then you will work under your supervisors, okay? So, and then also how to deal with your subordinates. So this is management. And within organization, so what we can do, of course, lots to do. We have to involve in any planning, and then we have to organizing things, and also motivating others, controlling others. So this is exactly what is management, so that we can help any organizations to achieve their organizational goals. And to me, just to me, of course, you know, in any organizations, we have some of the physical capital and then financial capital. But to me, human capital, it seems, is the most important. Okay, people is the most important assets in any of the organizations. Okay, so that to meet organizational goals more efficient and effective. So this is a general understanding towards management. But what happened outside organization? If then, you know, we have to meet with different clients, maybe your potential customers, and as well, we also have to deal with just like you, our guests today, to come to here. So marketing, of course, is a science. A science is we are using a systematic and more comprehensive ways to explore and also creating and delivering different products and also services to your target groups. Okay, and I guess most of you also may know what we have to do is we have to provide quality products, and then also how to price our products or services, placing and also promotion. And recently we must have to learn how to use social media. Okay, so which means marketing function is one of the key tools in making it to success. So this is again something that is external and also outside organizations, how we can deal with customers, okay, how we can deal with other suppliers and also other business partners. Okay, so this will be a basic differentiation or understanding towards management and marketing. But of course, it's not the main themes for this seminar. The key is I would like to introduce to you what's our key features. Okay, am I right? So otherwise, you don't know what happened in your 4 years program. So here, what is our main key features in MM? So I guess you also knows that in my introduction. So in particular, in our management and marketing programs, we provide you with a great flexibility in your career choice. You can imagine, just we are talking about organizations, we are talking about people. So that's why all our graduates, all our students, you can work in any types of organizations, profit one, government, and also NGOs. Okay, so there's lots of ways for you to develop your career. So it's really up to you. And then in our program, I'll share with you in a minute. So which means what we can do to support our students. We will have more interactive student-centered learning. So just like you, maybe here it's just like a lecture hall, and then maybe more one way. But actually, in class, we have more interactive discussion, and then also close to you, just like here. I guess to those friends who are online, you also can see Simon here. Okay, so and then you can sense we are interacting. So this is quite important, in particular management and marketing. And more importantly is you also would like to develop your professional in management and marketing. We also have our own professionalism. So let's say in management side, you also can develop your career in human resources management. Those of the pay and benefits survey and then recruitment. This is your professionalism as well, of course, marketing one. And then you can see in our subject list, each year we also will propose lots of innovative and also technological embedded subjects to support our understanding towards contemporary management and also marketing knowledge. So I will briefly share with you just a minute. So, but at least in your mind, you know what happened in MM. So something happened. So, you join us in our major. So that is either in management and marketing. But also, we provide you with lots of opportunities. So lots of opportunities means what? I also have other interests. What we can do? Maybe you can have your minor, okay? So which means you can choose your major and also minor in other programs, okay? And also, the needs and also the trend in the future. We are always talking about technology. So artificial intelligence and also data analytics, am I right? So which means if you join admitted in both of our programs, you also have choice to select another major. So which means you can have your second major. So in other words, for example, if you admitted in our management programs, you can major in management, and also you can major in artificial intelligence and data analytics. But you will say, Simon, I'm very aggressive. You also can do one more, that is minor. So which means in some 2 major and then 1 minor in 4 years time. Of course, classmates and then friends, maybe you don't know what I'm talking about, maybe quite complicated. No worry, if you admitted in our program, of course, we have orientation, we have briefing, we have explanation to you. But here, the most important thing is you are interested in management or marketing, okay? And then once you join our program, yes, lots of ways to learn together. So that's why in general, in our major in management or marketing, roughly students, you have to study 120 credits plus 3 work integrate education credits, which means working credits. That will form your 4 years program. And in PolyU, we are taking a subject is equals to 3 PolyU credits. So in other words, very simple calculation, 120 academic credits divided by 4, because you study 4 years here, 30 credits per year. And we have 2 semesters, divided by 2, 15. So roughly you study 5 subjects, okay, per semester. But as said, if you follow what I'm sharing with you, let's say with double major and then major minor, maybe roughly you have to study 6 subjects or even sometimes 7 subjects in a semester. Okay, but you also have to graduate within 4 years' time. Okay, so this is what we propose and also support you. And this will be our curriculum. So in your year 1, so which means if you're admitted in our scheme, so what will happen? Of course, you study some basic business subjects. So for example, business analytics, this is quite important one. You have to learn, for example, business finance, financial accounting, so which means AF subjects. And also you have to learn, let's say, business law. And typically, if you are in you have to study, of course, management subjects, introduction to management, introduction to marketing, and also, we emphasize on statistics. So you also have to study introduction to statistics for business, plus languages subjects. So this will be the general concepts, what you have to study in your year 1, and also some common subjects, no matter you join any schemes in our Faculty of Business. And if you are keen in management, of course, will tend to be the more management subjects. So for example, more commonly, we have to learn on the entrepreneurships. We have to learn some of the global business management, human resources management, leadership, organizational behavior. So this will be some ideas about compulsory subjects. And in order to develop your career and professionalism, you can select some of the human resources related subjects. So let's say here, we have the business negotiation. So just next to me, we have the staffing and selection. We have the training and development, and also international HRM. And of course, more than that, if you don't like HRM, you also can explore more technological base. We have e-commerce, information systems. We also have social innovation, diversity, which fits your needs. Okay. And then, so for marketing, of course, there are different external parties. Not only just introduction to marketing, but we have to business marketing, consumer behavior, global marketing, marketing research, product marketing, management. It seems it makes sense. But on top of that, it's more popular nowadays. Is on the digital marketing, market decision analysis, social media marketing. So I think can cater your needs, okay? And then to be more competitive in the labor market. So this will be roughly what you have to study in case you will be joining management and then also marketing. So many information, but also I changed my role as a student. So, and then you may raise questions. Actually, what attracts you to join PolyU and also MM? Am I right? Simple question. Because of what? Because of people, because of you and also me. So this is why we have to learn together. So as said, in our program, we are quite flexible. Of course, you have to work hard in it. Okay, just 4 years time. You can select your own choice, majors, double major, and then also major and minor. And also we have quite an interesting or innovative teaching and learning approaches. Yes, I will share with you just a minute later on. And also you can see it's quite practical here at PolyU. So we will have lots of the hands-on consultants, projects, company visits, business reports to do it together. And then also we encourage our students to join many of the business competitions in your senior year. Okay, so even you have chance to go overseas and then to compete with others. And then more importantly, just like what we can make it differentiate with your secondary school life or high school life is that in university we live and also learn in different culture. So you can see maybe you know that we'll admit how many admittees in our scheme. So it's 97. But on top of that, we have students from mainland, we have students from overseas, we have senior year students to join us. So even roughly each cohort, we have close to 200 students. And then of course, 97 is from local, just like from you. And then on top of that, we have quite diverse groups, okay, to come and then be your classmates. And then what happened? Even each semester, we have many of the inbound exchange students to join in university and also in our program. So just, you may not believe it, we are having the threat of COVID, but actually many international students also came here, okay, in this semester. So let's say in my class are just one of the section is 50 students. And then at least 16 are from international. So you can see what's the situation here. We have problems with virus, COVID, but we still have lots of the inbound students to join us. They are from elsewhere, okay, Europe, and then Singapore, Asians, etc. So that's why you can expect that when you join our program, so all together, you meet lots of diverse groups, okay? So this is another totally different experience. And then in PolyU, we will focus on your working experience. That is, we ensure that our students are competitive enough, and then you will have some solid working experience before you graduate from our programs. And in management programs, we also have professional recognition. So one of which typically will be the Hong Kong Institute of Human Resources Management. And also to those, maybe, as I said, it's quite flexible. After you join our program, you also you can have some exemption for CIMA, that is some of the professional recognition from as an accountant, etc. So this will be the professional recognition. In marketing side, also we have different associations. So one of which is the Chartered Institute of Marketing. So definitely after you graduate, if you are keen in marketing, so you can join with those of the association and then also build up your connection to start your career. So also this is quite important for you. And in terms of teaching and learning approaches, so why you have to take with this hybrid mode is I wish to share with you what happened in PolyU. So even if we have lots of restriction, and I mean, some of you prefer to have face-to-face lecture as well. Some of you prefer to those online, just like I also look at this camera, okay? So this is really up to you, but our shows must go on. That is, we also will have lots of the guest lectures. So our subject lectures, professors, they are not delivering with the some of the academic contents, but also they will invite many of the practitioners, okay, of course, international one, to have the online section lectures, and then we wish everything will back to normal, and then also many of the professors will come and then have this kind of lectures. And now we have the company visits, okay, so even in last year we also have the virtual company visits. So and then we can see what's the working mode in different company. And of course, you can imagine we concern, and also we prefer to have more practical experience. So role play, simulation games, etc. Just like take myself as an example. So I'm good in interview. So that's why in my class we will have a role play. So which means I train you up how to find a good job. So this is typically what happened in our department. And of course, we have more interesting role play in negotiation and also in marketing side. So how you how you approach your clients, okay? So in a more innovative way, and not only lecture, tutorial, case studies, and also we'll train you up with those of the business report. So how to be more practical. So not only academic subjects, if you follow my sharing, we are not only taking 120 academic credits plus 3 training credits. So in PolyU, we have this terms, it's called work integrated education. So students, you have to learn and apply in real world. So that's why in order to fulfill these requirements, you have to work at least 100 hours. Of course, it's not that much because we have more other things for you to enrich your university life. For example, service learning and also volunteers work. So that's why, but at least each of you, you have some of the working experience beforehand. And in PolyU, we have very good connection with over 3,000 WIE's partners. Of course, joining with the whole university. So you can see all those big names must be included. And then you have chance to have there as an intern, and then to fulfill this requirement. And I don't just read out those big names then. And then, as said, when you move on to your senior years, we encourage students to join lots of the competition. And then if you are interested in it, yes, we will support you. And you can see even with the online mode sections, we also have to this kind of international business competition. And then our students can join and then share their ideas, okay? So in different modes, different ways, and also have good results. And PolyU, our MM students, we are also very competitive, not only in our faculty, but even PolyU as a whole. So our students also will be selected as the outstanding student, and then to recognize the activities achieved, and also the supporting to university and also to department. So you can see lots of opportunities. And you can see we are quite flexible, am I right? We also support lots of the sportsmen. And of course, not only sports, but also if you have other talents, okay? So you may know Sophia, so it's good in fencing. So I guess it's quite popular now. Also, it's our MM students. And then also receive lots of the awards. So what we can do, yes, we provide quite a flexible arrangement and then to support different needs. So this is the message. And then in university, you may want to have exchange. Am I right? Not only stay in Hong Kong and then in PolyU, we also will offer you with good experience and also opportunities for student international exchange to overseas and then also to mainland and also etc. Of course, you have to meet with basic requirements. I mean, GPA score in your year 1, and then you can go abroad. And I can tell you in our faculty, we have quite a good percentage in supporting our students to go for exchange. Okay, so at least each year also 30%, and then even more than that. So it's a one lifetime experience. Okay, and then we support our students to go and taste different cultural, and then also further develop its global perspectives, and then also with different social skills. So this is a must. And again, we have lots of our partners universities all around the world. So let's say Canada, USA, of course, Europe, Denmark, Germany, and then of course mainland Australia, Melbourne. So these are all our partners. And then you have lots of choices, and then to go overseas. And then to be more practical, what will happen? PolyU, we are having a good location. We have a strong alumni group. We have lots of the DBA, MBA programs, and then they are the executives, they are the directors, and they are very supportive. So each year we also will have this kind of professional mentorship program in matching our, let's say, invite our alumni to be our mentors. So as said, they are the CEOs, managing directors, managers, and then they are willing to come back and share their experience, and then also matching with our students as a mentee. So this kind of mentor-mentee relationships, and you have a chance to maybe have a visit to their companies, and then having gathering with them, and then doing some other volunteer work. They will give you advice on your career planning, how to write your CV, how to apply for jobs. Okay, so this kind of professional mentorship program. This is also a very good one. And then a few years ago, we also set up our academy. So MMA Academy. So the main purpose is to train our students up with those of the social skills, some of the good essential skills, so that to be more competitive. Let's say how to be more presentable, and then also some kinds of other workshops. Let's say video workshops, and then how to use social media, etc. So this will help you to explore and also having a good start in your career. So that's why in many of the independent survey, they also said that PolyU, our graduates are most preferable in terms of what? We are flexible, we are adaptable, and then we have high practical values, which means we can work directly, okay, after you graduate. But of course, you have to go through all these components. As I just shared with you, you have to work, you will have some kind of company visit, mentorship, and then exchange. Wow, so many things happen. And then maybe you are curious in having a look with our employment opportunities. So just last year, so you can see our management students. This one is for management one, and we have many of the students work in trading, and then of course business status. And then roughly the monthly salary is around $17,000, and then of course roughly with these numbers. And then what you can do. You can be an executive officer. You can work as a customer service officer, in management program. And then most of you prefer to join those management trainee programs in large firms, okay? So let's say HSBC, and then Shopkeeper, and also those of the big names, Y Property, etc. So as the management trainee programs. And if you're keen in HRM, so you also can start your career in training officer, recruitment, compensation. And you can see just in last year, also we have graduates to work in hospital authority, commercial bank, broadband network. So even with the fact of COVID, also our students can find a good job in some of their ideal business organizations. And how about our marketing graduates? If you are interested in it, when you graduate, you can spend time in branding, product managers, and then also, for example, you can work as the marketing analysis, analytics analysis, and of doing with some of the consultant, and also if you like to do some kinds of event, online or physical one, we also have this kind of support with customer service officer, and then also with the event organizer. We are our marketing graduates, okay, just in last year. So you can see those companies, Telefarm, Sun Phone Express, and then also Productivity Council. So I guess it's quite a decent, good destinations to start their career. And you can see just in this 30 minutes time, I continue to share with you of many of this information. So, and then even I can imagine in this 4 years time, if you can experience all these things, it really can change your life, okay? And also to make a good journey for you. So definitely, we are happy to support you, but time is short. We have to spare a little time in case you have any questions to ask or for any inquiries. We are always here to respond to you and also to listen to you. So, but in case if you have any inquiries, so welcome to contact us. So that is the numbers and also our official website as well, you know, Simon's now and also our program team. So this will be great so that we can have a good journey all together. And then in this 4 years time. So because of that, you know, in PolyU, we not only have this kind of info seminar, but also just at 11 o'clock, we have the live consultation. To those who are interested to meet with our students, you also can join with those of the live consultation. And then you can see our students just right here, Simon's here, and then see our students and then to talk to them and also meet with our students and also teachers. So let's say if you want to talk to me, talk to our program team, so we can do that. And then also maybe let's see any quick questions you want to raise first, okay? before I making the closing remarks. So friends who are here, and as well to those audience in our online sections. So any questions you want to ask me or ask our team? I know what you want to know. So not only we have 97 intakes, but also do you want to know our scores? Okay, to be admitted in our program in the last few years. I guess this is something that you want to know. Am I right? Yes. Maybe I share with you first. And here, for example, because you are here, I think you are keen with the DSE scores. So we are taking with the best five subjects. And what I can share with you is in the last few years' time, so let's say 3 years, no matter in management or marketing program, it's quite stable. So the score will be around 21 to 22. So that's why to get safe will be 22. That will be, I mean, the sum of what happened in the last few years' time. Okay, so just for your information. And then we are happy that we have some questions there. So some of your friends, they would like to know the percentage of students who can find a job immediately. So just if you ask me, of course, it's 99.9% because some others, they just go for the further study. But according to our survey, most likely we have close to 98%. And then also, but few of them, of course, further study. So that's the results from our survey. So thanks for your question. But of course, after graduate, no worry. So you just listen to me. If you can experience all those components, we wish you must find a good job. So thanks for your question. So some other friends, they also will ask any interviews or other assessments for applications. Yes, we also will have to arrange with the Gilbert's interview. So, but at least you are interested in our program first. Okay, so that's why we will select our program first, and then in the late of June we will have the Gilbert's interview. So this is for your information. And then in this year, because of the we still have some uncertainty because of the COVID, and also we may have to still continue to have social distance. So maybe will be online and also individual based. So yes, another teachers may ask us, yes, we are taking best 5 subjects, and also roughly in the last few years' time, the scores will be 21 to 22. So that's why to get safe, maybe around 22. So thanks for that. What are the qualities of students you're looking for? So this is quite important. You're willing to take all these opportunities. So because you know, once you join us, of course, you are hardworking students. And also, just like today, we appreciate our student helper. So they are our students to here, and then doing some extra services to our department to support your society. So this is something that you need. And yes, friends, any questions you want to ask me? No worry. So as said, we are here, and then also we have the live consultation at 11. So which means you also can access to those links, and then meet with our students and also meet with our teachers. And also some other information for you. In afternoon at 2:30, we have another online section that is also with the information sharing, and then I will be contacted in Cantonese by Dr. Winston Tran, and then maybe if to those who are interested in it, you also can access to that. Maybe you will watch to another section. You don't have time in morning, what will happen? So in afternoon at 3:30, we have another live consultation section. So also an hour time for you to meet with our students and also meet with our staff. Okay, so Yes. Well, we have another questions from audience. Is there any subject to achieve certain grade? Yes. Friends, you have to achieve with the basic requirements. That is a 3-3-2-2-3-3. I guess you know what I'm talking about. That's the minimum requirements. Okay. And then on top of that, in our program, we will give preference to English language and also to mathematics. Okay. So this will be the achievement. Wow, wow, you are interested in our program. I'm very happy. So what is the range of the salary after graduation? Roughly in the past year, combining management and marketing, so roughly will be $17,500 will be the average range of salary after graduating. So based on our, survey result. So any more questions? So if not, I'm really happy. It's for non-JUPAS application, what range of CGPA could have an offer? Yes, because the target for this section is in the JUPAS applications, and then for non-JUPAS one, yes, you're welcome to have a look with our official website. So some of the criteria are over there, and then also yes, I'm happy that you are here and you're interested to join us through the non-JUPAS application. And of course, for the non-JUPAS application will be quite competitive. So that's why will be quite demanding in terms of GPA as well. So, but if you are interested in it, please have a look the requirements in our official website, and then I will welcome you. So, friends, yes, it's on time. Yes, I have to stop here. And then once again, thank you all of you to come here, and then thanks for the opportunities. So goodbye, and wish to see you in our live section. Thank you. Bye-bye. And also, thanks to our online. So bye-bye. Wish to meet you, okay, in our live consultation. Thank you.